this video, we will be solving activity sheet number 39 and activity sheet number 40 together. They are in combine because day 39th and day 40th we have given combine. So let us see, these days are dealing with area algebra. Unit is algebraic formulae, expansion of squares, and subunit is expansion of squares. So in concept corner, from let us recall, you have to read all these points very carefully, and then you all can get this formulae which we have used to solve the sums based on expansion of square of binomial. Binomial means the expression which is having two terms. So which formulae we have learned last year in our 7th standard. See this formulae. Let us see which points are given over here. First point is, the product of algebraic expressions is called their expansion or their expanded form. So when product of algebraic expressions are there, they are known as expansion or their expanded form. Now let us see what is second point. Second point is, formulas are created so that expansion of particular type of algebraic expression can be written directly. So we can apply the formula and expansion of any algebraic formulae or expansion of any algebraic expressions can be written by applying the formulae directly. So which formulae we will have to apply? Let us see. The first formula is a plus b whole square. This is our first formula which we have applied last year. A plus b whole square. So a is the first term, b is the second term. So first term plus second term whole square is equal to first term square plus 2 into a into b means what? 2 into first term into second term plus second term square. We have seen this formula last year. We have learned this formula last year. Now second formula is a minus b whole square. A minus b whole square, that means first term plus second term, sorry, not plus, here minus is there. First term minus second term whole square. So how to expand? The expansion is a square minus 2ab plus b square. Both the formula are same. You can see only the difference is of sign. Here in bracket plus sign is there. Here after expansion both the signs are plus sign. And here in bracket minus sign is there. And after expansion first sign is minus and second sign is plus. So you have to remember these two things in these two formulae. A plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Second formula, a minus b whole square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. And third formula is a plus b in first bracket multiplied by a minus b in the second bracket. Expansion is a square minus b square. That means if both the brackets have same terms, first term and second terms are same, only the difference is of sign. In first bracket we can see plus sign, in the second bracket we can see minus sign. So in first bracket there is first term plus second term, in second bracket there is first term minus second term is equal to first term square minus second term square. So we will be applying this formula to solve our sums. So let us solve the sums in our notebook, so you all will get the idea very nicely. In practice corner also we can see the solved examples. These solved examples also I will be explaining in notebook. So let us go in the notebook. So children, this is our activity sheet number 39 and 40 combine. Area is algebra, unit is algebraic formulae, expansion of squares, and subunit is expansion of squares. Now in practice corner we have to study few examples. Few examples are given. We will be studying those examples. Let us study the expanded form of square of binomial. First it is x plus 2y square. So children, just now we have seen these three formulae. I will be showing you these three formulae. See here. First formula which we have seen is a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. That means what? If a is taken as first term, first term, plus if b is taken as second term, and first term plus second term square, when two terms are there, it is known as binomial. So how to expand? A square, A is first term, so first term square plus 2ab, that means 2 multiplied by a is first term, multiply by b is second term. So we write here second term, or only second I will be writing. So first term square plus 2 into first term into second term plus what is there in the third term? It is b square. B square means what? B is the second term. So second term square. In this way we have to expand the given binomial. When it is in the square form, we can expand in this way. A square plus 2ab means what? 2 multiplied by a multiplied by b plus b square. That means first term square plus 2 into first term into second term plus second term square. Same thing we can do about a minus b whole square. In place of plus, only we have to write minus. Otherwise, application of formula is same. So now let us see this first sum, x plus 2y whole square. So I will be explaining this sum on my page again. The sum is x plus 2y whole square. Plus sign is there. So we will be applying the formula of a plus b whole square. Okay, formula I am writing here. A plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab. So I will be writing 2 into a into b. 2ab plus b square. So now we will apply this formula to our question. Question is x plus 2y whole square. So our a is x. That means first term is x. A is x and b is 2y. In place of b we will be writing 2y in the formula. In place of a we will be writing x in the formula. So a square means what we have to write? X square plus 2 as it is from formula, multiply by a is x, multiply by b is 2y, here I have written, plus b square, that means 2y square. Now with variable coefficient is there, so I will put in the bracket and then I will write the square. That means what? Square is there for 2 also, square is there for y also. So it is 2y square. Now we can solve this. First term, second term and third term. Terms are separated by plus and minus sign. We all know that. So first term x square we cannot do anything. No calculation can be done. So we have to write as it is x square. Plus how to calculate this multiplication? 2 into 2 is 4. X into y is xy. 4xy plus 2y square. 2 square is 4 and square of y is y square. So in this way, first we have to write this first term x square plus 2 into x into 2y plus 2y square, and in the end we get answer x square plus 4xy plus 4y square. In this way you can solve the sums by applying the formula. Now let us see this second sum. In second sum, which formula we have applied? We have applied the formula of a minus b whole square. So it is a square minus 2 into a into b plus b square. So in question what is there? X minus 2y whole square. So a is x, b is 2y. In place of a we will be writing x, in place of b we will be writing 2y for application of formula. So see, a square means x square minus 2 into a means x into b means 2y plus b square means 2y square. Okay, now solve. After solving what we get? X square we have to write as it is, minus sign as it is, 2 2s are 4, x into y is xy plus 2 square is 4, y square is y square. So in this way we get the answer x square minus 4xy plus 4y square. Okay, now let us go on the third sum. In the third sum, what is there? 4x square minus 9y square. Okay, 4x square minus 9y square. Both the terms are having square separately. In the previous two sums, we are having the square of binomial together. Bracket square was there. Here bracket square is not there. First term is having square separately, second term is having square separately. So we can apply the formula of a square minus b square, which is equal to a plus b in first bracket and a minus b in the second bracket. So before solving the sum, before applying the formula, we have to convert this properly in perfect square. A square, 4 is square of which number? 4 is square of 2, and x square is square of which number? X. So 4x square is square of 2x square. Like 9 is square of 3. 3 square is 9. Like 16 is square of 4. 4 square is 16. Same way 4x square is square of 2x. And 9y square is square of 3y. And now in place of a square minus b square, we can write 2x square minus 3y square. So you all can see this step here, 2x square minus 3y square is equal to, now apply the formula a plus b, a minus b. First term square minus second term square, what is the expansion? First term plus second term and first term minus second term. So first term is 2x, our a is 2x, correct, and our b is 3y. So in place of a we will be writing 2x, in place of b we will be writing 3y. Write the formula as it is. Then a minus b, that means 2x minus 3y. So answer is 2x plus 3y, 2x minus 3y. In this way the expansion is done. Okay, so this is the solved example which you all have to practice. Okay, now let us go on the next question. Next question is, let us solve. Write the expansion of the following expression in given table. So actually you have to write only the expanded form. Whatever I am writing with red pen, you don't need to write. Okay, I will be showing with the red pen. Those things you don't need to write. Here 2x plus 4y square is there. 2x plus 4y whole square. That means there is addition of binomial and square is there. Which formula we are going to apply? We will be applying a plus b whole square formula. Correct. What is the formula? A square plus 2ab plus b square. So this formula you don't require to write. You have to write the answer directly. So let us write. Our sum is 2x plus 4y whole square. First term a is 2x. Okay, I will write here a means 2x and b is 4y. b is 4y. So what we have to do here, a square means 2x square. I will be writing in the bracket 2x square plus 2 into a into b. 2 into a is 2x, b is 4y plus b square, that means 4y square. So first we have applied the formula. Now we have to write the answer. So let us write the answer now. Equal to, what is 2x square? 2 square is 4 and square of x is x square. Because it is variable square we cannot find out. So we have to put the square or 2 on the top of that variable. So 2 square we have written 4 and square of x is x square plus. Now let us multiply the coefficients first. 2 into 2 is 4. 4 4s are 16. Okay, we have multiplied the coefficients first. 2 2s are 4, 4 4s are 16. Then which variables are remaining? X into y. So x into y can be written as xy. When multiplication is there, we don't write the sign. Plus 4y square. 4 square is 16 and square of y is y square. In this way we can solve the sum. Now after this we cannot solve because all these terms are not like terms. They are different terms. So different terms cannot be added or subtracted. So this is our answer. In this way you can solve and expand the given binomial. Now let us write this second one. We will be applying the formula directly. 4p minus 5q whole square. What we have to do, in place of plus there will be minus. So a square, a is 4p, 4p square minus 2 from formula Multiply by A is 4P. Multiply by B is 5Q. Plus B square, B is 5Q square. In this way, first apply the formula. Now write the answer. Okay, what is 4P square? 4 square is 16. Square of P is P square minus. Multiply the coefficient first. 2 into 4 is 8. 8 into 5 is 8 5s are 40, correct? 2 4s are 8. 8 5s are 40. So I will be writing 40 here. P into Q. So that is PQ plus sign. 5 square is 25. Square of Q can be written as Q square. So in this way, answer is 16P square minus 40PQ plus 25Q square. Now let us do the last sum. 16L square minus 25M square. So for this, which formula we will have to apply? I will be writing below here. A square minus B square is equal to A plus B in first bracket, A minus B in the second bracket. So 16L square minus 25M square should be converted into perfect square number first, and then we can apply the formula. So 16L square can be written as 4L whole square, because 16 is square of 4 and L square is square of L. Similarly, minus sign is there, put the minus sign. We have to convert this 25M square in the perfect square. So 25 is square of 5, M square is square of M. So 5M square. So 16L square means 4L whole square minus 25M square is 5M whole square. So now we will be applying the formula. Okay. So once again, I will be writing this sum. 4L square minus 5M square. So A is 4L and B is 5M. So in first bracket, what we have to write? A plus B, that means 4L plus 5M. And in second bracket, what should be written? 4L minus 5M. This is the answer. After this, we cannot solve the sum. So this is our answer. In this way, you can solve this activity sheet number 39 and 40 together in the one sheet only. Okay. So this is our activity sheet number 39 40, in which we have to write this practice corner, solved example, and then you can write this let us solve. Children, I hope you all are understanding. I am getting the request from the students that solve few examples from practice corners also, which I have shown in the PDF also. But if you want, I will be making one more video to show the practice corner in the end after completing all 44 activity sheets. On day 15, you all are having test. On day 30th, you all are having test. And day 45, there is one test. So 3 tests are there, and that's why on day 15, there is no activity sheet. On day 30 also there is no activity sheet, and day 45 also there is no activity sheet. On these 3 days, you all are having test number 1, 2 and 3. Okay. So we stop here. Activity sheet number 39 and 40. We will continue the next activity sheets in our next videos.